So I had a very interesting dream last night, and it's something that I considered worthy to share. So the dream starts off where I am in the Houston area, and it's a bright day. It's a fair day in Houston. In this dream, I am standing outside in the yard next to somebody's house in a suburban area. And all of a sudden, I hear this huge bang, this huge loud bang coming from the sky. So I look up, and in the sky, I see these kind of smoky clouds starting to come down from about where the bang sound originated. And out of these clouds are coming meteorites. Now, I've had a dream before, and I'll put that particular dream in the description box below, where I've seen meteorites the size of small trucks, like light trucks, come crashing down and literally scaring people to death. These meteorites, though, were a lot smaller. In this dream, they were less than a foot in diameter. And interestingly enough, out of each cloud that formed after the banging sound, you probably had about half a dozen meteorites come out and emerge and begin falling down to the earth. And it was very interesting because people were able to look up at the sky and kind of judge and see where exactly these small chunks of rock were going to be falling. It reminded me of playing baseball as a kid. I don't know if you played baseball or softball, but if you ever got into the outfield, you're playing the outfield in those games, and you heard the thwack or the ping of the ball come off the bat. And in the sky, you can track it and kind of determine where it's going to land. And of course, if you're a decent athlete, you can catch the ball. Well, the experience in this particular dream reminded me of that. My time as a young boy playing baseball, playing center field. Because the meteorites were coming out of the sky and you could basically judge pretty much where they were going to land. You could track them like a baseball. And so in this dream, I looked up and I saw these pieces of rock starting to rain down, and I could kind of see where they're going to land, so I ran away. A lot of other people who were outside, of course, were doing the same thing. And unlike the first dream that I had, which I'll link in the description box below, this was the kind of danger that you could mostly avoid by going inside. It's not to say that these chunks of rock would not damage a structure or bust windows or things like that. They absolutely could. But the sense of ultimate fear from that first dream just wasn't here. This was a dangerous situation, to be sure, but it's something that would not cost you your life if you could get to a decent shelter. It was a very interesting dream, seeing these terrifying things coming from the sky, and something that I thought worthy of sharing with you. This is Kevin in Texas, saying God bless each and every one of you. I'll talk to you later.